Hey everyone, welcome back to part 9 of our C# and WinForms 2026 series. So far, we've built interactive forms, handled events, designed professional layouts, and even added menus and toolbars. But today, we're going to make our app come alive. We're talking about timers in WinForms, one of the most powerful tools for creating clocks, animations, automatic updates, and dynamic behavior in your applications. By the end of this video, you'll be able to build real-time clocks, simple animations, and scheduled tasks inside your own apps. So what exactly is a timer? A timer is a component that runs code automatically at regular intervals. Think of it like a metronome. Tick, tick, tick. Every tick, your code executes. The interval is defined in milliseconds. That means 1000 milliseconds equals 1 second. 500 milliseconds equals half a second. 100 milliseconds is a very fast update. In WinForms, the timer raises an event called tick, and that's where we put the code we want to run repeatedly. Timers are perfect for digital clocks, animations, progress updates, automatic refreshing, and background checks. Let's build something. Let's start simple. We'll build a real-time digital clock. So just prepare a simple project like we always did using Visual Studio 2026. Step 1, drag a label and a timer from the toolbox onto your form. You'll notice it doesn't appear visually on the form, it appears in the component tray below. That's because it's a non-visual component. Now go to the Properties window. Set interval equals 1000. Enabled equals true. That means the timer will fire every 1 second. Now double-click the timer to generate the tick event. Inside the tick method, write this simple code line. That's it. Run the app. And now your label updates every single second, just like a real digital clock. What's happening? Every second, the timer triggers the tick event. Inside that event, we update the label with the current system time. That's the power of automatic execution. Now let's make something more exciting. Let's animate a picture box. Add a picture box to your form. Load an image into it. Set size mode to zoom. Now inside the timer tick event, write picture, box 1 left plus equals 5. Every tick, the image moves 5 pixels to the right. Now let's make it loop with this code part. Now when it reaches the right side, it jumps back to the left. This is basic animation logic. Update position, check boundary, reset position. And it all runs automatically thanks to the timer. Now let's make it more interactive. Add 2 buttons. Remove enabled equals true from the timer so it doesn't start automatically. Now in the Start button click Event, write timer1.start. Or you can use timer1.enabled equals true. And in the Stop button, timer1.stop. Or timer1.enabled equals false. Now your user controls when the clock runs. You now fully control the heartbeat of your application. Let's combine timer with a progress bar. Add a progress bar. Set maximum to 100. Set value to 0. Now in the tick event add these code part. With this we increase the value in the bar by 5 each tick. And if it reaches the maximum we set it back to 0. Run it. Now you have a looping progress animation technique like loading screens, file operations or simulated progress. Timers give your UI motion and life. Now let's talk about best practices. Don't use very small intervals like 1 or 5 milliseconds unless absolutely necessary. It can overload the UI thread. Avoid heavy operations inside the tick event. If you need to perform long-running tasks, use async programming or background workers. You can use multiple timers in one form. Just keep them organized and named clearly. Always stop timers when they're no longer needed. For example, when closing a form. This prevents unnecessary background execution. Timers are powerful, but they must be used responsibly. If your app needs movement or repetition, you probably need a timer. Awesome work. You now understand how to add a timer, set the interval, use the tick event, start and stop it, create animations, build clocks, and simulate progress. This is a huge step toward building dynamic desktop applications. In the next video, we'll continue building powerful UI logic as we move deeper into practical data handling and real-world functionality. If this video helped you, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next part of the series. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.